Welcome back, and this is the third video in the osTicket series. In this video, we're going to bring everything together from the first video where osTicket was installed and the second video where osTicket was configured so it could be a fully functioning help desk. Now we're going to bring that all together and simulate the workflow of a help desk. So this is going to begin with the first life cycle stage, and that is the intake. So that is whenever a ticket is created. So we're here at the support center where a ticket can be created. So we're going to open new ticket. And we're going to log in as Karen, who is a user that was created in the second video. And her problem is going to be a business critical outage. And the issue will be that online banking is down. My employees are reporting that the online banking system is down for users. Those who can access the online banking portal are unable to log in. And now we'll hit create ticket. Now the support ticket has been created. Now we are logged in the agent panel, and we can see that the ticket was submitted by Karen. So we're going to open this up. This is the second stage of the ticket lifecycle for assignment and communication. And here we can see the problem that the online banking portal is not working and nobody can access the online banking. So we're going to go ahead and change that priority and escalate that to an emergency. Here we can select the SLA plan. Since this is an emergency, this is a severity level A. That is the highest severity that must be responded to and resolved within an hour. This was configured in the second video. And we're also going to assign this to a team for online banking issues. We will assign that. And it has been assigned to an online banking issues team. One of the team members is an agent called Jane that we had created in the previous video. So I'm going to go ahead and log in as Jane. And now in the tickets, we see that the priority is an emergency. It's been assigned to online banking issues, and Jane is going to start working the ticket. So now we are in the lifecycle stage of working the issue. And so the first thing that Jane's going to do now that she has received the ticket is respond to Karen and open up communication with the user or the customer. Jane is saying, I suspect the outage has to do with the recent update. If so, we will roll back. I will test this and respond back as soon as possible. Hit reply. And we could see here in the ticket thread that the message has been sent to Karen. We also could see when the priority level was changed and the SLA agreement, and whenever the help desk assigned this to the online banking issues team. So this is a history of what has happened with the ticket. So it turns out that the problem was the recent update, and so that has been rolled back. And so we will now contact Karen again. So we're sending a message to Karen to let her know that the issue has been resolved. The cause of the outage was determined to be the recent update. The online banking was rolled back and the vendor was contacted for a proper fix. The online banking is up and running now. So go ahead and post that reply. And we see that the message was properly delivered to Karen. Now we'll go to the final life cycle stage of the ticket, which is resolution. So now that the issue has been completed, we'll go to status, click resolved. And this is where a final internal note could be placed for any final details on the ticket. Then click close. Now the ticket has been resolved and it is no longer in the query of tickets. So this has been a simulated example of how workflow would go for a help desk using osTicket, where there was the ticket intake. The problem came in that Karen reported online banking was down. The help desk then received the ticket and they assigned it to the proper team, which was online banking. Since online banking was down for customers, the severity level went to the SLA SEV Plan A, which was the highest level of severity, and the ticket was marked an emergency. The agent Jane on the online banking team received the ticket and she started working it by first contacting the customer and letting Karen know that she was on the problem. Once the resolution was found for the issue, Karen was then contacted again by Jane and was informed that the online banking portal is back up and running and that a fix was requested from the vendor. Afterwards, the ticket was closed out by switching the status to resolved.